Wait, bro got music? Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, this is actually kind of fire. I don't know when I say this. Oh, bro, what? Once he got hit, anything he touches is going to go brutally double G. Oh my god, scary times it. I'm happy and wonderful. But this actually is. Okay. Shout out. Oh man. Oh, I did not know he had actual music. I'll say this. Omegle? Okay. New OG animation. Too true.
This happened to me when I was 16. I'm from Cleveland, but I moved to a small village in Illinois. It was about a 4-hour drive from Chicago.
Your mistake.
I was sad that I left my friends behind, but I was a relatively extroverted guy, so I'd at least have a couple of friends before college. My parents told me to study and get the best marks on my exams, but I preferred to go on Omegle. Remember that thing? I spent hours talking to people. Some were nice, some were weirdos, and some were downright disturbing. There was one that had permanently burned itself into my mind, and I've never been the same since.
Hey, it's Humble Joe, again.
I logged on, and the first person I saw was a guy, about my age, with
Iron
long
Maiden.
black hair, an
Okay.
Iron Maiden t-shirt, and a blank stare. I tried to start
I don't know anything
conversation
about
by
Iron
asking
Maiden.
him
Oh,
what
he
his
has
favorite
the-
Iron Maiden
has
song
the-
was, and more of those
That's
types of
the
questions.
Christian thing.
I eventually was going to click out of the chat room, but he just put his
Okay.
hands up as if he was telling me to stop. And with the deepest voice ever, he said, "Stop." His voice startled me. How could he have known I was going to click out? "I'll show you my deepest, darkest secret," he continued. A grin appeared on his face. I felt uneasy. "I haven't told my parents about my girlfriend, so I'll show you." He got up, went to his closet, and took out a big sleeping bag, filled with what seemed to be a human being. I couldn't move. I was terrified.
How are
He
you
opened the
terrified?
bag.
He's
There was
trolling.
a
He's
girl
trolling.
in there who had
He's
a
trolling.
gigantic smile carved into her face and a knife sticking out of the top of her skull.
He's trolling. He's
I
trolling.
left the chat room and threw
He's
up.
definitely.
I told myself to never, ever touch Omegle again. Since I was
course.
new to my town, I didn't know anyone to tell this experience to. So I'm telling it to you. I don't know where that sicko is, but I hope he hasn't hurt anyone else.
Oh my god! He has two? He has two?
In 8th grade, some kids in my class started to use an app called Omegle.
Oh no.
Even my friend Liam started using it.
Oh, not Liam.
Liam normally wore a blue hoodie and black slacks and had shady brown hair. I never was that person who used the internet much. I
Yeah,
studied a
me
lot,
neither.
and Liam was always telling me how he catfishes people online with Omegle.
But how do you?
This really frustrated me, since he did it in a not-so-legal way,
Wait,
by
he-
making money off of it.
Woo!
I tried to visit him sometimes, but he never answered. So I would look through the window, and sometimes he would be dressed up as a short girl with a girl voice modulator.
Excuse me? I thought he had like some VTuber stuff or something, or like he would not turn his camera on and put in a high pitched voice or something, or like a voice controller thing. But
And technology.
Like-
Therefore, he probably made a voice modulator.
okay, what I was talking about. So why are you stalking him? Well,
A few days later, he started skipping school, and it confused me since he always came to school at 7:30 in the morning.
yeah,
He never
always-
responded to any
Why
text
sneakily
messages or
sick?
calls. However, one day, Liam decided to call me and tell me to go to his house like nothing had happened, as he chuckled on the camera, which kind of creeped me out. So I politely declined, and he started getting mad. He shouted, "I'm gonna kill you and your parents."
What are you gonna do? You're literally 8, Liam. Get that lipstick off your face. Come on. It's not your color.
Then Liam hung up the call. After that, I called the cops and told them where he lived. But when they searched his apartment, they couldn't find him. They found dead bodies of men and even some of my friends. Since that day, I moved far away from Liam. Although
Why? Is it because he's trans? What? Why?
Oh, I wonder what could have happened if I listened to him and visited his house.
Aww. Oh man, I was kind of invested in the story, but not really. Lindsay.